always starting in the same way by establishing yourself in a posture that feels really comfortable. Grounded in your seat bones, feet planted on the ground, rooting you here, connecting you to earth. And then there's sort of an elevation from the base of the spine all the way upwards through the crown of the head. So there's this lifting up. So grounded in your base, but uplifted through the spine, center line of your body. And then let your shoulders relax. Let your eyes closed. And allow yourself to turn inward. Allow yourself to switch off from anything else that's been happening this morning, anything else that might be going on in your mind. And if you do have what's known as monkey mind, instead of being frustrated with it, instead of trying to push all those things away, gently acknowledge whatever's there. We acknowledge it to accept it and then to allow ourselves to settle. There's nothing wrong with thoughts coming in, thoughts going out. What we're trying to do is become aware of them and then not react to them. Not get pulled into the rabbit hole of thought, the trigger. And one way to do this is by being really aware, being very mindful that the thoughts are there, to accept them, acknowledge them, and then say, okay, not for now. Because right now we're just sitting in stillness, sitting in silence, breathing. Place one hand on your heart center, one hand on your belly, and feel your breath coming in and out. With each breath in, the belly expands, chest rises. And with each breath out, there's a contraction, letting go. Breathing in, you fill up with what you need. Breathing out, you're clearing out anything that's not serving you. Breath in, diaphragm pulls down, lungs expand. And then breath out, contraction, release, diaphragm moves back upwards. Keep your awareness on your breath. Allowing each breath to be a little bit deeper than the last. Allowing each breath to be a bit more conscious and mindful. And we'll do a few cycles of resonant breath. So breathing in for a count of 4 and breathing out for a count of 6. So to start, take a full inhale. Breathing in as much air as possible. And then breathing out completely. And at the bottom of the exhale, gently seal the lips and breathe in through your nose for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. A few more rounds on your own. Breathing in for a count of 4. Breathing out for a count of 6. If you want to increase it to 5, 7, 6, 8, you can keep expanding. At any point it starts to feel a bit uncomfortable, start to notice that your body tensens. Then just go down, or start to just breathe naturally. By breathing in this way, we're moving into a state of rest and digest, calming of the nervous system. Parasympathetic. Instead of activating and running, we slow, we move into a bit more peace, just calmness, training our bodies to know how to respond to any stress from the outside world. You keep breathing in this way, going deeper into your parasympathetic nervous system, knowing that you have the tools right inside of you. Creating your own toolbox to manage stress. And it's not that there's never any stress in our lives. Stress is normal. Stress occurs. And when we have good well-being, it means that we're able to manage the stresses. Whether they're just day-to-day daily stresses, whether it's a big challenge, or just the never-ending to-do list, you can manage it. Let's do one more full round of breath, just like this. And at the bottom of the exhale, allow your breath to come back to natural, maintaining the breath in and out through the nose. Lips sealed. Noticing your body, your physical body, mental body, emotional body, energetic body, and the spiritual body. All the different layers of your beingness. Just by tapping into the breath, you can tap into each of the different layers.